Hello, welcome to Dry Creek Beekeeping. So we finally got another warm day. It's about 50-55 degrees right now, and I can already see, looking over here at my hives, that the bees are flying around. Unfortunately, it's also very, very windy today, though. But since my hives are in the tent, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I'm going to use today to check on them and just see if they've been eating the sugar that I gave them the last time that I checked on them. And also to hopefully see some good signs that they're going to survive until spring, which should be coming very, very soon. So without much further ado, let's get on to looking at the hives. All right, look at all these bees. I'm thinking now that I should have worn my full bee suit. Right now I'm just wearing the gloves and the hat part. That might be problematic, especially with all these bees here. It still smells like dead mouse in here from last week. Or not last week, I guess that was 2 weeks ago now. So I'm gonna check the beta hive first. I didn't bring any sugar with me because I don't know how much they would have actually been eating in the past week. If they have been eating a lot, then I'll go back up and I'll grab some sugar for them. There's the bee cluster, looks good. And it looks like they haven't eaten much sugar. So I'm just gonna set that back down. But the bee cluster actually still looks pretty decent. It got smaller, that's noticeable, but that could also be because there are bees flying around, you know. So they're fine for now, I guess. And let's move on to the Alpha Hive. Last time I looked at the beta hive pretty closely to judge how my hives are doing. So this time I'm going to take a closer look at the Alpha Hive, because I don't really think I've done that yet. And look at all the bee poop up here. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. They've just been plowing their way through this sugar. Yeah, it looks like they don't need any more sugar just yet, but dang. Like, this sugar was right along the edge here. Wow. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look inside. Well, dang. Look at that. It's like it's spring again. I'm not gonna take any closer looks at them. I think they are good. It's really good to see this hive doing well, though, so I'm just gonna call it good, say that, yeah, they're doing pretty well. And yeah, that's that. It's still technically winter, so I don't really want to take a really deep look at my hive. I don't want to take any frames out, despite the fact that it is quite a warm day. I just don't want to risk them getting any problems from me taking any frames out, because at this point they are making brood, which that's really good. I think last year that's one of the reasons why my hive died, along with the ventilation problems, is I didn't see any brood being made. And yeah, this winter has actually been, despite the up and down with cold temperatures, it's actually been pretty decent. So I'm really, really confident that my hives this year are going to survive through the short, maybe just 1 month of winter that we have left. This isn't the furthest my hives have ever survived through the winter. Last year, my hive got to March 16th before it died. However, this is the most confident that I've ever been that my hives are going to survive. Now, the beta hive, it looks like they haven't eaten too much of their sugar that I gave them, but the Alpha Hive is doing really, really well. So that's very good to see. Coming into spring is probably the riskiest time of year for the hives because all of the winter bees are going to be dying off and being replaced by these brand new spring bees, and that transition means that there's going to be a lot less bees in the hive, which that's kind of worrying. However, at very least my Alpha Hive looks like it has a strong enough population to survive through until the spring, which should be here in just about a month, since today's date is February 20th. That being said, you never know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this was a shorter video. I just wanted to do a quick check on my hives. Also, if you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot to me if you left a like on the video or maybe even subscribed. Also, if you have any questions or comments about beekeeping, or you just have something to say, please feel free to leave a comment. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video.